This is your social second class. In last class you studied about your history, and this class you are going to study about the civics. And one more thing, in your 5th standard you don't know civics, but you have civics now. So the civics is first lesson name is understanding diversity. What is mean by diversity? Diversity na enna theriyuma? So in this lesson we are going to see about only the diversity. Diversity means the place of different people or things. Different people in your class also I will tell later. For an example I will tell you, in your class or any place of different peoples in our country, different peoples are living and different things are there. So this is called as a diversity. And for easily I will tell you divisions. You know divisions, that is called as a diversity. And in the heading first topic is understanding diversity. This shows that people speak different languages, different food, celebrate their own festivals and practice a culture different from one another. What does that mean? This shows in our country we have different languages. We have different languages, different food items, different celebrations, different festivals also. We have everything in a different manner. That is called as a understanding diversity. And I will tell you one example for you. First one is mother tongue. In your class, for example, in your class, 3 students are there. The student 1, student 2 and student 3. And their mother tongue, food and festival. For first student, the mother tongue is Tamil. In second student, mother tongue is Malayalam. And third student is Hindi. For the food, for Tamil what we eat, we normally eat rice. For Malayalis they eat puttu. And for here Hindi, third student eat only chapati. For Hindi people eat only chapati. And for the festival, we are celebrating a Pongal, and Malayalis celebrate a Onam, and Hindi Holi celebrate by Hindi peoples. So here the table is, you saw the table, different languages, different food items and different festivals we are celebrating. So you understand about first the simple thing, what is division, what is diversity, you understand. This is a first topic. And next we are going to see the diversity of India. In India, what are the diversities are there? We are going to see that India is a home to a civilization that is 5,000 years old. In India, India is very 5,000 years old civilizations. You know many civilizations are there. You are just entered into a 6th standard. So later on you will study about all the civilizations also in history. So India is the home to a civilization that is 5,000 years old. Different groups of peoples from different parts of the world. Different group of peoples from different part of the world. So different and also Dravidians, Negroids, Aryans, Alpines and Mongoloids, part of the modern Indian race. Actually in India, there are different peoples. Hindus are there, Muslims, Christians, and Malayalis, Hindi peoples are there. Like this, Telugu peoples are there, and many peoples are living in India. Group of peoples, different part of the world. They are coming from different part of the world. And Dravidians, in Indian race, modern race, the peoples called as the Dravidians, Negroids, Aryans, Alpines, and Mongoloids. These are the peoples in the modern race, modern Indian race. I understand about first diversity of India. India is the home to the how many years old Indian civilization is 5,000 years old civilization, and we are group of peoples from different part of the world. All the peoples are from different part of the world. And next we are going to see about the landforms and lifestyle diversity. A continent is actually what is mean by landforms and lifestyle diversity? What are the landforms in our country? So in this paragraph we are going to see about what are the landforms in our country. So continent is a very large area of various physical features such as plateaus, mountains, plains, rivers and sea. So here in our country we have all the things. Plateaus, we have plateaus, mountains, plains, rivers and sea. Everything we have in our country. India is known as a subcontinent because in our country we have all the facilities, all the places, all the various physical features. நம்ம இடத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? Mountains, rivers, seas, everything is there in our country. So this place is called as a subcontinent. I understand this is your short answer. You have to read this. A continent is a very large area of various physical features such as plateaus, mountains, plains, rivers and sea. India is known as the subcontinent. So we are calling our India is known as a subcontinent. And also in India we are saying India people living in the plains doing agriculture. In many places people living in a plains they are doing agriculture. The plain places விவசாய பூமின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, that place plains is a விவசாய பூமின்னு சொல்கிறோம். ஸோ தட் பிளேஸ் பீப்புள்ஸ் டூயிங் அக்ரிகல்ச்சர். அண்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் சம் சி நியர் த சி வாட் வி டூ, என்ன பண்ணுவோம் சீல கடலில் என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஃபிஷ்ஷிங் இஸ் டூயிங் இல்லையா. ஸோ சம் பீப்புள்ஸ் டூயிங் ஃபிஷ்ஷிங், சீஸில் ஃபிஷ்ஷிங் பண்ணுறோம். அண்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் மவுண்டெயின்ஸ், இன் மவுண்டெயின்ஸ் ஆல் த அனிமல்ஸ் ஆர் லிவிங் இன் மவுண்டெயின்ஸ். ஸோ here mountains peoples animals are living, and in plain areas we are doing agriculture, and in a sea we are doing fishing. So these are the landforms and lifestyles, landforms and lifestyles of diversity. And next we are going to see about the social diversity. What is meant by social diversity? Next we are going to see in social diversity we have one interdependence and coexistence. Highlighting is interdependence and coexistence. What is mean by interdependence and coexistence? We are going to see. Yeah, community is a place where live with a common interest or heritage. Our community is made up of peasants, laborers, parents, teachers and students. In everyone living in the same place. In our place we can see Hindi peoples and Muslim peoples and Christian peoples, and also all the peoples, all the religion peoples, everyone, all the caste peoples, everyone is living in the same place and doing a same work like this. எல்லாமே வந்து ஒன்றா இருந்து எல்லாமே எப்படி யூனிட்டியோட நம்ம இருந்து எல்லா ஒர்க்கும் பார்க்குறோம். லைக் திஸ் எப்படி அவர் கம்யூனிட்டி இஸ் மேட் அப் ஆஃப் பீசன்ஸ், ஃபார்மர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, லேபர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, பேரண்ட்ஸ், டீச்சர்ஸ், ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், எவ்ரி ஒன் இஸ் இன் அவர் கண்ட்ரி. நம்ம கண்ட்ரியில் அதே மாதிரி எவ்ரி ஒன் இருக்காங்க, எல்லாமே ஃபார்மர்ஸ், லேபர்ஸ்னு எல்லாமே இருக்காங்க. அதே மாதிரியே எல்லாருமே யூனிட்டியோட கம்யூனிட்டியோட வி ஆர் லிவிங் டுகெதர். அண்ட் Next we are going to see the family and society. The next topic is family and society. Families constitute the fundamental unit of a society. There are two types of families. Actually family constitutes a fundamental unit of a society. Our society fundamental unit is a family. In family there are two types of families are there. How many types of families are there? Two types of families are there. First one is a joint families and second one is a nuclear families. First one is a joint families. You know joint families means father, mother, grandfather, grandmother and grandchildren all are in a same family. That is called as a joint families. And second one is a nuclear families. Nuclear families means only father, mother and kids. That is called as a nuclear family. So family and society, there are two types of families, joint family and nuclear family. And next we are going to see the religious diversity. In religious we have many types of religion. What Hinduism, Muslims, Christians, like this many religions are there. So in this topic we are going to see the religious diversity. India is a secular country. India is a secular country. Secular means they are not depend any one religion. They are saying all the religions, எல்லா religion பற்றி சொல்கிறதா secular country. India is a secular country. In our India நிறைய religion இருக்கு இல்லையா, not only one religion. Hindus மட்டும் இருக்குமா, Muslims மட்டும் இருக்குமா, இல்லை. No, all the religions are same here. So India is a secular country. It does not declare any religious on state religion. India is a birthplace of many religions. Actually it does not declare any religion. எந்த ஒரு religion வந்து ஸ்டேட் ரிலிஜியன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லவே இல்லை. எந்த ஒரு ரிலிஜியனுமே ஸ்டேட் ரிலிஜியன்னு நம்ம சொல்லலை. இந்த ஸ்டேட்டுக்கு இதுன்றது எப்படின்னு கிடையாது. நமக்கு எல்லாமே காமன், எல்லா ரிலிஜியனும் காமன். இந்தியா இஸ் அ பர்த் பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் மெனி ரிலிஜியன்ஸ். ஹிந்துயிசம், இஸ்லாம், கிறிஸ்டியானிட்டி, புத்திசம், சீக்கிசம் அண்ட் ஜெயினிசம். நம்ம இந்தியாவில் ஒரு ரிலிஜியன் மட்டும் கிடையாது, பர்த் பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் மெனி ரிலிஜியன். மெனி ரிலிஜியன்ஸை வந்து இருக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம இந்தியா தான் என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க, பர்த் பிளேஸ்ன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஃபார் எதுக்கு ஹிந்துயிசம், Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Sikhism and Jainism. So this is completed the religious diversity. And next one is the linguistic diversity. What is mean by linguistic diversity? What do you mean by linguistic? Linguistic na enna theriyuma? Language. நம்ம பேசுறோம் இல்லையா, தமிழ், இங்கிலீஷ், மலையாளம், ஹிந்தி, like that. So that is the linguistic. அதுதான் லாங்குவேஜ்னு சொல்வோம். That diversity, we have many languages in our country இல்லையா. So we are going to see that according to census 2001 in India has 122 major languages and 1599 other languages. See this in census 2001 எடுத்ததுல in India 122 major languages. How many? 122 major languages and 1599 other languages. 1599 other languages are there and 4 major Indian language families. There are language families are there. 4 major English languages are there. Language families are there. There are Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Asiatic and Sino-Tibetan. Like this, Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austroasiatic and Sino-Tibetan. Like this 4 families are there. 4 Indian language families நம்ம இந்தியாவில் இருக்கு. So first what I told you, linguistic means languageன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன். According to census 2001ல 122 major languages இருந்திருக்கு. அதில் 1599 other languages இருந்திருக்கு. Next 4 major Indian language families. 4 major Indian language இருந்திருக்கு. Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austroasiatic and Sino-Tibetan 4 languages இருந்திருக்கு. And also in Portuguese, Dutch, British, Danish and French came to India for the trade. Actually, we know that before that period in 1947, before 1947, many English peoples are ruled our country. On that time, they fully ruled our India. So they just came here for trade. After that, என்ன பண்ணாங்க, இங்கே வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் peoples எல்லாமே வந்து அவங்க தான் ரூல் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. On that time, English is the main language. They gave only importance to the first preference to the English. So all the colleges, schools, everyone are talking in English. அப்படின்னா எல்லாத்துலேயுமே என்ன பண்ணாங்க, இங்கிலீஷை வந்து கொண்டு வந்தாங்க. So they started, English is a very important in India. In schools, colleges also, important language only is India. So நம்ம இந்தியாவில் இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ் தான் மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ற மாதிரி நம்ம 1947க்கு முன்னாடி ரூல் பண்ணப்போ இருந்துச்சு. அந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் த cultural diversity. What is meant by cultural diversity? We are going to see the term culture refer to customs and practices of people, their languages, their dress code, food, religion, social habit and music, etc. Actually culture, we have a different cultures in our country. We have a different cultures also. So the term culture refer to the customs and practices of people, their language, dress code, food, religion. So இப்போ நம்ம ஒரு ரிலிஜியனில் இருக்கிறப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், we are following our religion only, not following the others. So they are என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க, practices of people, their language. We are talking our language, நம்ம லாங்குவேஜ் தான் பேசுவோம் இல்லையா, வேறு லாங்குவேஜ் நம்ம பேச மாட்டோம். their language, dress code, we have some dress codes also in many religions. Different dress codes are there. So dress codes சரி, foods, if I eat a different food means நமக்கு அது ஒத்துக்குமா, நம்ம மற்ற ரிலிஜியனில் சாப்பிட்ற மாதிரி இருந்தால் ஒத்துக்காது. ஸோ டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இருக்குது, ஃபுட் இருக்குது, ரிலிஜியன், social and habit, different habits are there, and music, different musics also there. So next in popular dances and music of India, in our country we are having a different kinds of டான்சஸ் நிறைய டான்சஸ் நம்ம கண்ட்ரியில் இருக்குது. நம்மளோட இந்தியாவிலே டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் டான்சஸ் இருக்குது. டான்சஸ் ஆர் கன்சிடர்ட் ஆஸ் அ வே டு செலிப்ரேட் வர்ஷிப் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஃபார் அ ஜாய். டான்சஸ்ன்றது என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க நமக்கு, செலப்ரேட், வே டு செலிப்ரேட் வர்ஷிப். நம்ம ஒரு செலிப்ரேஷன் பண்ணுறோன்னா வி ஆர் டான்சிங் லைக் தட். த சேம் த வர்ஷிப் ஆல்சோ, வர்ஷிப் ஒரு சாமி கும்பிடுறோம், இதுனா இந்த ஒரு ஃபெஸ்டிவல்லையும் வி ஆர் டான்சிங். அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஃபார் த ஜாய், ஒரு ஹாப்பினஸில் இருக்கிறப்பையும் வி ஆர் டூயிங் என்ன பண்ணுறோம், அதுலேயும் வந்து டான்சிங் வந்து இருக்குது. ஸோ டான்சிங்ன்றது என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க, டான்ஸுன்றது நம்மளோட இந்தியன் கல்ச்சர்லேயே இருக்குது. ஸோ ஆல் ஆர் ஹேவிங் எ டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் டான்ஸ். நம்ம இந்தியாவில் எல்லா ரிலிஜியனுக்கும் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் டான்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் கர்நாடிக் இருக்குது, மியூசிக் இருக்குது, கிளாசிக்கல் மியூசிக் இருக்குது, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஹிந்துஸ்தானி மியூசிக்ஸ் இருக்குது, ஸ்டைல்ஸ் இன் இந்தியா செவரல் ஸ்டைல்ஸ், நிறைய ஸ்டைல்ஸில் இருக்குது, ஃபோக் மியூசிக் இருக்குது, ஃபோக் டான்ஸஸ் இருக்குது, லைக் தட். எல்லாமே வந்து டான்ஸஸும் இருக்குது, மியூசிக்ஸும் நம்ம இந்தியாவில் ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். Next topic is unity in diversity. Before explaining, I will show you one picture. See students, this is unity in diversity. There are many religion peoples are there. Christians are there, Muslim peoples are there, Hindu peoples are there, like this every religion, all the religion peoples are there. So this is called as a unity in diversity. Now we can see the explanation. Okay students, now we are going to explain about the, I am going to explain about the unity in diversity. So diversity is visible in every aspect of life in India. We are united by the spirit of patriotism, symbols such as the national flag and the national anthem. Actually here diversity is visible in India in our life, day to day life. We are seeing many religions, everything is there, but we are united by spirit of patriotism such as the national flag. We have a national flag and national anthem, that is a common, this is common for all the religion peoples, ellarkume common இல்லையா. Like the celebrations also, Independence Day celebration and Republic Day celebration, like that, this celebrations also common for all the peoples. So these are the unity in diversity. And next I already told you about the dances of our country. Many religions are there and we have many dances also there. So I will show you one picture about the dances. See students, see that students, there are different kinds of dances is there. See Kathak, North Indian dances like this, and the Yakshagana and Kathakali, Bharatanatyam, and this Kuchipudi in Andhra Pradesh, like this, and Odisha, the dance name is Odissi, and the Assam, Manipuri, actually Manipur dance name is Manipuri, and Assam dance name is Satriya. Like this different kinds of dances there. Okay students, I understand the lesson completed, the class is over. So next class I will see you in the next class. So your homeworks, I will send your homeworks in the WhatsApp. In the timing between the 5 to 6 you have to send the answers. Thank you students.